Hey guys, I know it's been a minute, but I am back with another video. This time I'm gonna be experimenting on camera. So as you can tell, in the wintertime I am still yellow, but I'm a pale yellow. So finding foundations that are bright enough and still yellow enough, because I'm super yellow in the winter, it's kind of hard to do. So on YouTube I'm watching different videos, and no offense to anyone, but I see a lot of like the pale porcelain women mixing their foundations with a white foundation mixer to brighten it up. So I figure I'm gonna do it for you guys, and we'll see if it works for someone with yellow or light, medium, warm undertones. So today I'm gonna use my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear, because this is the yellowest foundation that I have. Everything else is super golden. And I went and I bought the LA Girl Pro coverage, and this is in white. So I'm gonna mix them together on camera and we're gonna see how this comes out. Maybe I'll start off with a pump. I just hit myself in the chest with the foundation. All right, so I'm gonna do a pump. Well, actually, technically I use like 2 pumps, but since I'm mixing another foundation, I think I'm just gonna do one pump. Oh god. Okay, this LA Girl foundation is really runny. I have the white and I have my Lancome on my little mix tray, and I don't have anything to mix it with, so I'm just gonna use my finger. And they're clean, I swear. I just got out the shower. Can you see the color? I'm gonna swatch it on my chest because I want to see if this is gonna work. All right, let's prime the face, and then we're gonna jump into applying the foundation. And I'm using my Hangover RX because I don't know. I like the wintertime. I'm really like kind of like combination, I guess, instead of like all straight oily. I have like dry patches, but then my face gets oily, like super oily throughout the day. But in the morning, I'm just dry and crusty, and I don't know why. I'm dry in like some places. I didn't used to be like this. I'm gonna apply the foundation, and I'm just gonna do swatches. Oh wow. Okay. So it looked kind of peachy pink, but I don't know. I can't tell what color this looks like now. I'm already out here, so might as well keep on going. And then what I like to do, so that the beauty blender doesn't soak up all the foundation that's on my face, I usually have some foundation left over. I dip the beauty blender in the foundation on here first, so it's gonna soak this layer up first, and then when I put it on my face, it's not gonna take off what I just put on my face. It's a little yellow. Okay, I'm not mad. And I'm gonna go in. I had to go back in with another 2 pumps of the Lancome, and then another 1 pump of the LA Girl. And like, while I'm applying it, I'm realizing I kind of don't like it, because the LA Girl is, I know with the Lancome, I've used that all summer last summer by itself on its own. It's beautiful. You put it on, soaks into the skin. It looks like it's my skin. But this is like, I just put on like a mask. Like, it is, well, number one, it's creasing like crazy. Like, it's just sitting on top of the skin. I am going to highlight today, and I'm going to use the Dynamic Duo, the Inseparable, my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Custard, and the Born This Way Concealer in light medium. I like this one because it is thick. It gives me the coverage. It covers my dark circles. And this one because it brightens. Like, it brightens. I applied the NARS first. I'm going to go under my eye. And I'm going to highlight my forehead. That if you haven't seen in my past video with my boyfriend doing my voiceover, he says I have a big forehead. So you have to check that one out and see what else he said about me. So I just fan that down a little bit till it starts to look like it's about to dry, and then I go back in with my Born This Way, and then I go right on top of it, right on top. Same thing under the eye. I don't go all the way under the eye. I'm gonna leave some area. And then my forehead. All right, and once that is all done, I'm gonna blend this out. Number one, this is getting creasier, but as I was tapping it under my eye, now it was halfway dry. This beauty blender is damp. It's like the foundation was coming up with it a little bit, so I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, I spent too much money on this Lancome for LA girl to be all $9 just roll in there and mess it up. So now that I have the creases tapped out, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte one, and I like the flat angle. I like to use it for foundation, and then this round side for concealer, but I also like to use this for powder. So, and I'm using my e.l.f. Color correcting powder, and it's the yellow color correcting one. I think yellow is the only one that they have. And I'm pressing that into the skin. The reason why I love this sponge is because it's so soft. Even when it's dry, it's super squishy, and then when you get it wet, it's just big and squishy. I don't know what else to say about it, but like, it's awesome. And I know I'm going in pretty heavy with the yellow under my eye, but in this area is where I get oily super fast. So, and I am going to do my eyes. So I've been watching Alyssa Ashley. I just subscribed to her channel. I like her makeup. Her makeup always look bomb. So I went out, and this is all her fault. You can tell her I blamed her. I went out and I bought the Sephora Micro Smooth pressed powder, and I like it. I like it so much. So I'm gonna go in very lightly. I'm just gonna lightly tap some on there, tap a little bit off, tap again, and I'm just going to softly like just go over my face and kind of set it and set my whole face. Like, I'm barely even covering my brush, and I just go over my whole face with it, and like, I love it. It just sets everything in place. It makes everything super smooth. Okay guys, so I'm back with the finished look, and I just wanted to do a recap of how I felt about everything. Don't mind what's going on in the background. I didn't realize that the camera was still rolling, but the audio wasn't working, so I just got to do a voiceover. Now, the foundation itself, it did seem kind of nice. Like, from a distance, my makeup looks flawless. It looks beautiful, especially once I put the powder on top. But I'm not really for sure how I'm feeling about it. I don't completely hate my makeup look, but I'm not completely in love with it. I feel like if I'm going to pay $9 for a foundation to mix in like a mixer, I really don't know if it's worth it for it to alter the effect of the foundation I'm mixing it with. The Lancome on its own is beautiful, like I said earlier, but I feel like it didn't apply as beautifully and as smoothly as it did when it's not mixed. So if it's beautiful on its own, and then I throw in some LA girl in there and it starts acting funny, rule of thumb is it's probably the mixer. So I'm not for sure. I'm just not really in love with it. I feel like as I was putting product on top and I'm blending things out, the foundation itself was sliding around, and I feel like it didn't offer me the same coverage. Not to mention the fact that I did use more foundation mixing it with the white. I feel like the white mixer thinned out the Lancome. So instead of it being like a medium coverage that I like and I'm used to, it definitely thinned it out to a lighter, like a more sheer coverage. But that's all I got for you guys. If you do like the eye look that I'm rocking today, don't forget to comment down below. Subscribe. I can even do a video on the eye look for you. But thanks for watching.